Hi everyone, my name's Elizabeth Westfield. I'm the Deputy Editor for Carrier Management, and I'm here at RISKWORLD in Philadelphia.
I mean, look, it's something we've been underwriting to for quite some time. And AI, especially over the past couple of years, has really been at the forefront of insurance because people are just trying to understand what is the risk? How do companies utilize it? What are the effects of it? Whether it's movies that give people fear around a Skynet scenario or just general talk about it. AI is understandable, and we look at it from a different perspective where we try and understand the underlying models that our insureds utilize. We try and understand how they're utilizing AI, whether it's from an operational model or operational efficiency standpoint, whether it's customer facing, but it's underwritable. And you have seen exclusions in the marketplace around AI, but it's been our opinion at Westfield that for the most part, your AI risk as a professional service firm is going to be covered in broader parts of your E&O policy. Where you get into a bit of an issue is companies that don't have an E&O policy, then they may not have that same level of AI operational risk covered. So that's something the market does need to address. But I actually think it's great that we're all talking about it so much. Cyber had an issue 15 years ago. We called it silent cyber, where we saw lines of coverage like property, GL, auto, D&O, FI, K&R, all have elements of cyber liability. Now, whether those were for marketing purposes, how to differentiate those products against another K&R product, for example, or because they thought the cyber risk should grow out of that, the market got itself into quite a bit of trouble. You had lines that weren't supposed to be paying breach response claims, paying breach response claims. And so it took a long time for the market to add exclusions to your property policies, K&R, D&O policies around cyber to make sure it's in its proper home. Once it's in its proper home and your coverage is embedded in your primary and excess cyber program, then you can scale up limits to the exposure that you have. I'm really hoping that the market is remembering that lesson right now as we get into AI and direct AI coverages and potentially AI products, because we need to make sure that there's a home for it.
Watch the InsurTech Summit 2026 on demand now. We've got a full lineup of industry experts bringing you the latest trends, bold ideas, and game-changing innovation in insurance. This year's theme is all about the customer experience advantage. Hosted by Carrier Management Deputy Editor Elizabeth Westfield. Watch the summit on demand at theinsurtechsummit.com. The Risky Future Virtual Summit, a risk management event. Don't miss out. Scan the QR code or visit riskyfuture.com to sign up or apply to be a speaker for our Risky Future Summit 2026 before seats fill up.